Philadelphia Eagles rested after a week off. They hit the road looking to make it 3 wins in a row. They are in Green Bay. Cheeseheads feeling like Ricky Ricardo again. Packers, you have some splaining to do.
Into the win! It is good! Wow.
13-10 to Cleveland, then a 16-13 loss to Carolina at Lambeau. Sure, the Panthers are 5-4 now, but still, they expect more from Jordan Love. He didn't find a way against the Panthers, an 80 rating, no touchdowns, 1 pick.
Love taking another deep shot into double coverage, underthrown to Trayvon Merrick.
Packers offense, 13 points versus a Carolina defense that was giving up 24 a game ahead of the matchup. Their biggest problem a week ago, inside the 20, where they went 1 for 5.
Back of the end zone, incomplete, it's 4th down.
And the red zone struggles just continue for Green Bay.
It's only the second game Green Bay hasn't scored 27-plus points. Only the second game Love's finished with a sub-90 rate. Now on to an Eagles defense that hit its bye as a member of the middle-of-the-pack club. Great inside the 20, but 23 points per game allowed, and pretty easy to move the sticks against.
Dart beat the blitz, Scatterbo on the receiving end, and the Giants are in for 6.
Love only took 1 sack in their Week 9 loss, 37 pass attempts. Philadelphia's pass rush only averaging 2 sacks a game, low sack percentage too, which is why they traded for Miami's Jalen Phillips. Love, though, faces a tough secondary either way. Cooper DeJean holding his targets to an 86 rating, Quinyon Mitchell 73 rate, 8 passes defensed. The team overall holding quarterbacks to a nice low 81 rate, keeping them to just 6.7 yards per attempt.
Good try, but incomplete. Had his hand on it, but Quinyon Mitchell on him like glue.
10 Packers caught Love's balls. Tucker Kraft only 20 yards after leaving hurt. He's done for a while, too. That's a big loss. Rookie Matthew Golden left that game injured as well. Christian Watson, 58 yards, 52 on 1 catch.
Pulled in! Christian Watson taking the top off!
Romeo Doubs, a season-high 91 yards on 7 receptions.
Wants to attack downfield. Floats one, and it's caught for a 1st down by Romeo Doubs.
Handoff game, a Josh Jacobs joint, of course. Lit it up for 87 yards and a TD. Nice 5.1 a carry versus Carolina.
Handoff, Jacobs, he's in!
That's 5 games in a row he's found the paint. Jacobs throwing bows with a front that's been tough on backs. Zach Bond leads the team with 64 tackles. They've held RBs to 4.2 a try, a little better than the league average of 4.4.
Tackled there by Zach Bond after no gain.
Eagles offense now, plenty capable of keeping up on the scoreboard if necessary. For all the clunkiness, Jalen Hurts has completed over 70% of his passes, hasn't ever finished a year over 70. Nice 114 rate, 14 TDs, only 1 pick.
Hurts sees it, loading up, going for a deep ball. It is caught!
Philadelphia's O-face, averaging 26 points a game. No team better inside the 20 for obvious reasons. No team with fewer turnovers. Smacked the scoreboard with 28-plus points the last 2 games in a row.
Wide open, touchdown, Philadelphia.
They could be way better on 3rd down, though. Packers defense held Carolina to 16 and lost. That's twice. They've more than held up their end of the bargain and lost. 4 for 10 on 3rd down. 5th opponent they've held under 19 points.
Young throws it quick, and it's incomplete. It's 4th down.
The secondary Hurts is trying to beat held Bryce Young to 102 yards, just 5.1 per attempt, no touchdowns, 1 pick, a 48 rating.
Young throws it quick, end zone shot, picked off. McKinney kept the feet in bounds.
They have a much tougher playmaker group on their hands this week. Philadelphia's offensive attack, a GNR outfit. It's 5 dudes that put on their show. Hurts is in theory the axle of the band, but A.J. Brown seems to embody Rose a little more this season. Not super happy, hasn't shown up to some gigs, but when he does, man can he wail. 56 yards per game, 3 scores.
Going for A.J. Brown, caught at the 10, in for the touchdown. Hurts to Brown.
Devontae Smith, having a much more productive go of it, leads the team with 73 yards per game.
He wants Devontae Smith. He has it. Touchdown!
Suppose he's the Izzy. Dallas, you're Steven Adler. 41 yards per game, 7 touchdowns. No one with more receiving touchdowns when they hit their bye.
Hurts on the keeper on his own read. He's got a man wide open. It is Goddard who walks in.
which leaves the top hat for Saquon. Finally looked the part of lead Axeman in their most recent game, going off for 150 yards.
Saquon Barkley! Uh-oh! Barkley! Goodbye! I guess the run game's back.
Was more Buckethead-like in most games, though, which isn't terrible, but it ain't Slash. Now he'll try and shred versus a Packers defense that gave up 130 yards and 2 TDs to Rico Dowdle. 5.2 a carry allowed.
Here's Dowdle, and he takes it into Green Bay territory with an excellent run.
Those dudes up front, just 1 sack of Young on his 20 pass attempts, only 2 QB hits, Rashawn Gary and Micah Parsons shut out on both fronts. Hurts, 25 sacks taken in 8 games, so 3+ per game. Guard Landon Dickerson has allowed a team-high 4 sacks.
Giants bring heat. Hurts is going to get grabbed and brought down and sacked from behind.
Still, only 13.5 of the 25 sacks taken blamed on a Philadelphia O-lineman. So Hurts trying to extend things behind almost half of the QB takedowns they've suffered. And Jalen with 5 Bob Ross specials, most with a little help from his friends.
And it worked again.
Fly, Eagles, fly. Go, Pack, go. Met twice last year, of course. Philadelphia won both, won a playoff clash. We revisited their 2003 playoff bout last year, so let's hit their 2010 face-off this time.
The Eagles and Packers began the playoffs the same way they opened the regular season, facing each other in Philadelphia.
It's the playoff football, big boy.
Rolling right, throws end zone, diving Brad Jones. He's got it, touchdown!
Aaron Rodgers is moving around. Samuel dropped the coverage a little bit. Aaron put where nobody but James Jones can get that ball.
With less than 2 minutes to play, Vic was closing in on yet another come-from-behind victory.